Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, woke with the rising sun. 3 little birds being by my doorstep. Melody, sweet song. This is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Greetings, explorers. Jeff Weinberger coming at you here with a new tutorial. Wanted to today talk about a song called 3 Little Birds. You might already know this one. I think you've sung this one before, but we never did it in class, so I'd like to teach it to you on the ukulele today. Not so much the words. I would probably need to study the words myself to teach them to you, but I do know the chords pretty well, and I'd like to show those to you. You probably noticed I did a couple little things in there. I like to do that little keyboard part, which maybe I can show you at some time, or if you're really curious about that, I can tab it out for you. If you leave a little comment in the comment section down below, or on Google Classrooms, you can email me through that, and I'll be glad to write that out for you. But really, we're just going to be talking about the chords today. I did some reggae chords. I actually did some chords that were up the neck that might be a little advanced for us today, but I'm going to show you the easier version of those chords, and they are super easy. Here are the 3 chords you need for this song. You need a C chord, you need an F chord, and you need a G chord. So if you're feeling like you're kind of catching up and, you know, you were falling behind it all and we were learning so many chords and you're still trying to get your first chords together, this is a very good opportunity to do that. Or if you feel like you're already pretty good at chords but you would like some review, this would be good for you too, to really make your C chord, your F chord, and your G chord solid and memorized and mastered. And to master something, you have to do it over and over and over. To really say, I've mastered that skill, you have to do it like 100 times. Or some people say you have to do something 10,000 times before you have it mastered. But some things are easier to master than others. So let's look at our C chord. Make sure we have it properly. It's the open G string. It's the open C string. It's the open E string. But then we press down with our left hand's 3rd finger, our ring finger, on the 3rd fret of the A string. And when you hold that note down with your finger, and then at the same time play all those open strings, you get a beautiful C chord. And that's, you should at least have that mastered. That C chord would be really number 1 on the list of chords I would expect any ukulele player to know. So that C chord, very important. If you feel like you don't yet have that totally mastered, this is a really good chance to get that together. And if we actually had tests, I know we don't really have that much for tests and quizzes and exams and that sort of thing, but if we actually did have a year-end test, I would probably have that be on the test. Can you play a C chord? And if you can play a C chord, you pass. You pass the test with flying colors. All right, so C is the most important chord in this tune. The next one is F. F is 2, 0, 1, 0. And what that means is you're pressing down on the 2nd fret of your A string, your G string, excuse me, it's the note A, but G string. You have your C string open, you're pressing down on the 1st fret of the E string, and that's with your 1st finger, your pointer finger. You're holding both of those down at the same time, by the way. It's not separate, it's both together. And then finally your A string open. So 2nd fret of the G string, C string is open, 1st fret of the E string, A string is open. And that gives you your wonderful, spectacular F chord. which we've used in lots of other songs too, so it's probably not brand new to most of you. And finally, we have G, which is the third chord and the final chord in this song. And that is your third string open, second fret of your C string with your pointer finger, third fret of your E string with your ring finger, and finally, the second fret of your A string with your middle finger. So that is 0, 2, 3, 2. And that's all you need. A really easy strum to kind of get a reggae feel, but to also make this easy to learn would be this. Probably down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, like this. I kind of put a special emphasis on that second down. I hit that a little harder. Down, down, up, to give it more of a reggae feel. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. When you hit that harder, it really makes it a lot catchier and gives it more of a nice rhythm that is more danceable and is a little happier. So I like to do beat number 2 in this a little bit louder. So you have beats 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it's beat 2 that I'm really emphasizing. Really captures that reggae feel. So down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Nice and loud on beat 2. Let's do it together on just a C chord. We'll do it 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. 8 times. That's exactly how many times we do it in the song before we change to an F chord. So now let's do it 4 times on an F chord. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Then we go back to the C chord and do our reggae strum 4 times on the C chord. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. And then we just repeat all of that. So it's 8 times on C, 4 times on F, and 4 times on C. That's 1 time through the verse, well, the chorus, excuse me. And then you repeat all of that to get the second part of the chorus. And the words that go on top of that are, don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Da 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 da. That was the keyboard part. So there you have it. That is the chorus part of the song. And then Rise Up This Morning is a C chord. Woke with the rising sun is a G chord. 3 Little Birds is a C chord. And By My Doorstep is an F chord. Singing a Melody is a C chord. Melody, sweet and strong is F, is G. Sorry. And then F. This is my message to you. So let's go over all of that again in case I confused you just now. Didn't mean to, but so let's try that verse together. Woke up this morning with the rising sun. That was G. 3 little birds back to C. But now we're going to F. By my doorstep. Now C. There comes G. Then F. This is my message to you. Back to C. And the chorus. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. And there you have it. That's 1 time through the song. It has a few times through, but learning 1 time through a song will help you with the whole rest of it. Alright, explorers, I hope you enjoyed that. And don't worry about a thing. Every little thing really is going to be alright. We all know that, but It's okay to feel a little sad these days. It's okay to feel a little bit worried, but things will be okay. We just got to ride this out together. So this is a great, happy song to kind of remind us of that. And I hope all of you have a really good day. I hope you enjoy these ukulele tutorials. And I really look forward to seeing you again. Take care, explorers. Bye-bye.